What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. Today we are outside and we're going to do a little outdoor cooking. Eric's going to make some of his absolutely delicious smoked chicken with Mambo or Mumbo sauce, depending on what you call it. This chicken is tender, it's juicy, and we're going to cook it on the Weber Smokey Mountain. So join us, it's Wednesday. It's time for us to do a little outdoor cooking.
Just like with a grill, even with a smoker, you want to do the same thing. Just get a rag, get a little bit of oil, and clean it. All right, the sauce we're going to be using today will be what's a favorite in the DC area. It's Mambo sauce. Some people call it Mumbo Sauce. It's got a really distinct flavor. It's hard to describe. But we didn't really want to go with a barbecue rub that might have overpowered it. Didn't want to put thyme on the chicken. So what we're just doing is we're just using a little bit of onion powder and some salt and pepper. And what we're going to do today is we're not going to brine the chicken, but we're going to do what's called salting. That's where you basically apply your salt ahead of time, right? In other words, I'm doing everything backwards because I grabbed the wrong hand, so I want to be food safe, right? I'm making this. We're going to apply some salt, pepper, and a little bit of this onion powder. And then we're going to let it sit in the refrigerator for up to an hour. What that does is it draws out the moisture, and then the moisture goes back in. Whereas if you do a wet brine, that we're all familiar with, right? Because we got a couple of videos on that. That's where you're using a liquid to do kind of the same thing. Doesn't matter what order I put this stuff in. Just ding, 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 ding. Amy,
A little bit more generous with the pepper, man.
Yeah.
The first one.
It doesn't matter. It's all flavor. I'm just backwards because I'm right-handed by nature. And I'm doing everything left-handed because I grabbed it wrong. I don't know. I might just sacrifice a glove in reverse, right? What's unique about the barbecue, and that's these two breasts. So I don't know. These are huge. Maybe Amy will do some rice or something with these things. It was just a 3-pound package for 2 breasts, bone on, skin on, and stuff, which is great for smoking or grilling. This is a 5-pound pack of what do you call it? Thighs. So it's like they're gonna be tasty. Amy just informed me that I'm not the most efficient person here because I'm doing these things one at a time. When you're like in a restaurant and stuff, you learn how to do a whole bunch of things, flip them, and then do the other sides. Me, I'm not that brilliant at times. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get these guys going because Amy's a genius. All right, so let's just...
You didn't trim them?
I didn't trim anything. This is barbecue. Good enough. All right, so we're going to put the stuff in the fridge for an hour or so, bring them out, and then they go on the smoker.
Okay, let's get the chicken on. Okay,
we got a lot of room here. I don't know why I'm cramming things near the edge. But we got...
So we didn't trim these like beautiful competition chicken because this is home eating chicken.
Yeah, these chickens aren't going to last long. That's all I'm going to tell you. I really don't care. I mean, yes, for all you people watching this, I do want you to salivate because right now I smell the onion powder on these bad boys. It's probably enough for down there. We got plenty of room up here. What I love about this Weber is it's huge. It's like the same size as like a kettle grill. These are my abused. They got bleached a long time ago. We've had these for probably 10 years. I don't know, but I love them.
Those things are huge.
They are. These are about 1.5 pounds each. So smoker pretty much tamed at about 260 degrees. So that's what we're going to be cooking today. So the bad boy will be in there. So it'll be done when it's done, but probably 2 hours, 2.5 at the most. So we'll be back when we got some chicken. All right, you can see the little babies here are looking kind of sexy, aren't they? Because they're just great. We got some Mambo sauce I'm gonna put on here. A lot of times I'll just it's like a glaze almost. It's not super thick, so I might have to put a couple of coats on. Let one go, right? And maybe come back in another 10 minutes or so and put another coat on. I temped the birdie here, and the breast obviously needs a little more time to cook than my thighs. So I might take the thighs off first. Might enjoy one or two first, right? Poor boo-boo. One breast, and breasts are bigger. So that's another cooking tip is if you got uneven cook times, maybe start your bigger meat first and then put the other ones on a little later. But gotta do what you gotta do, right? So this Mambo sauce tastes great, and it's making my meat taste great here. So I'm just going to sauce the ones up here on top. I think the ones on the bottom, so there's only about 3, 4 down there. I'm just going to eat those, you know, the way they are. These look great. So I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't really use that much of the Mambo sauce. Normally I put it in a bowl and stuff, but I didn't do it this time. So let me go ahead and put this lid back on.
So, Boo, the chicken looks amazing.
Came out pretty good, didn't it, Boo?
You did an amazing job. It has a really beautiful color. Really beautiful color.
That Mambo sauce really colored it nicely.
Yeah. We have some of my world famous potato salad. This I'll leave a link in the description for and above.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's summer. You gotta eat this.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. I'm not too much of a chicken skin eater, so.
Well, I cooked it with bone and skin because sometimes it cooks easier that way, more flavor. And worst case, you can always cut around it, right? I mean, I'm going to pick that with my hand in 2 seconds. I just want to show you.
Looks really good.
So.
Looks amazing. Mmm. It tastes amazing. Wow. Mm-hmm. This? This is some of the best smoked chicken I've ever had, Boo. It's delicious. Wow. Really good.
Just rip the skin right off.
Really good.
Yep. So you can see how the meat's got a little pink from the smoke.
This is a big, huge piece.
Yeah, Amy's gonna probably have to eat that with rice or something. This wasn't meant to be. I'll just have to eat it with my hands.
Really good. And the potato salad too.
Yeah, your potato salad turned out pretty good, but that's the power of the refrigerator, right? Once you refrigerate that,
You chill it.
you chill it, all the flavors combine.
Really good. Thank you, Bill. It's delicious. So if you have a smoker, try this. Try it with the Mambo sauce. Mambo is like a DC favorite. It goes by the name Mambo or Mumbo, depending on where you get it, because someone copyrighted the name.
So likely Chicago is probably Mambo then, maybe?
Yeah. Some people here call it Mumbo, and some people call it Mambo. Really good. It's worth picking up a smoker just to get one of these. just so you can cook this. Very nice, Bill. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're gonna continue eating this delicious chicken.
Yeah, this chicken ain't gonna last very long. See your prayers, varmint.
Happy Wednesday, y'all.
Happy Wednesday.